This is Quran, one of the most precious and genius book ever in the world. A book that was actually revealed 1400 years ago but still exists in its own conditions. No single word is overwritten or re-edited. A book that is memorized by more than 10 million people throughout the world. A book that actually teaches us moral, ethics, character, love, passion, tolerance and humanity. A book that actually guides us from very start of life, from very childhood until the end of life and teaches us how to spend a better life. And yes, I am talking about the ultimate guidance, the Holy Quran. In ancient time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed four major books to guide the entire humanity. The Old Testament, the New Testament, the Bible, and later the Holy Quran. But do you know that these all books were rewritten, re-edited except Quran? Because Quran is the only book in the entire world which is preserved from every kind of corruption and errors. Recently, a professor was paid 2 million euros by the European Research Council to find a mistake in the Noble Quran. But what he found was shocking. He compared the modern version of the Quran with the old version of the Quran, and he found that the words were extremely similar as in the new Quran. They did this research very secret, but when conclusion came out, they made it even more secret because they never wanted you to know about this. Usually we have millions of books in the world written by different authors, professors or scholars, but do you know that Quran is the only book in the entire world which doesn't have any author? That's why Quran is called the words of God. The Holy Quran has 30 chapters which always want you to have good manner and characters, to avoid sex, drugs, alcohol, to remain tolerant, bear out in difficulties, to respect elders, relatives and parents, to help poor and needy people and always work legally and earn halal money. The Holy Quran has strictly forbidden us to not participate in gambling, corruption, interest, and also not to become cruel, rude, injustice, or non-social. The Holy Quran always wants you to become the most influential human being with best qualities of moral and ethics. There is one verse in the Holy Quran which says, if you killed one human being, it is as like you have killed the entire humanity. But if you saved one human being, it is as like you have saved the entire humanity. This verse from the Holy Quran clearly proves that the Holy Quran is not only for Muslims, but it's for the entire humanity throughout the world. That's why every human being has the right to read and understand the Holy Quran by the best meanings. Many verses of the Holy Quran gives us scientific information. These information were quoted 1400 years ago, but today modern science with modern equipment is proving every verse of the Holy Quran. Here are some examples for better understanding. Number 1. What Quran has said 1400 years ago about the Red Sea, today science has the same reasons for that. Number 2. What Quran has said about the mountain as a stabilizer, today science has the same ideology for that. Number 3. Science has proved that every living organism is made of water. But Quran has already told us 1400 years ago that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created every living organism, every living creation from water. These were just 2-3 verses from the Holy Quran. You can check the entire data on the internet for better understanding. The Holy Quran gives an open challenge to the entire humanity. If the world's professors, authors, philosophers and scholars start finding a single mistake in the Holy Quran, they will spend their entire life in seeking mistake and errors, but they will never find a single mistake in the Holy Quran, nor they will bring or make a single verse similar to the Holy Quran. This challenge has been going on since 1400 years ago, but until today no one came up as a winner. The Holy Quran is the biggest miracle of Prophet Muhammad and Islam. More than 60% of Islam comes from the Holy Quran. The remaining 40% of Islam comes from the Hadith of Muhammad. A person who believes in Islam, who follows Islam, he must have to believe in the Hadith of Prophet Muhammad and the Holy Quran's teaching. The Holy Quran was revealed on Prophet Muhammad. It took 22 years to be completely revealed. Prophet Muhammad was 40 years old that the first verse of the Holy Quran was revealed. The Holy Quran is an ultimate guidance for the entire humanity. Every human being has the right to read and understand the Holy Quran. Indeed, Quran is the best scripture in the entire world. And at last, I want to convey one hadith of Prophet Muhammad where he says that the best human being among you is one who reads Quran and teaches Quran. So may Allah give us the strength to read and understand the Holy Quran by the best meaning as we can. So this was our short video for today. Hope we come back with another video. See you next time, inshallah.